Y'all, it's your girl Shavonda. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. I am sitting outside in the park with my mother, and you see the baby right there. You see him? Look, he's right here. Yeah. I tricked him into being in the stroller, and he getting ready to go to sleep. I said, "You going on to sleep right after you eat food." Now he's drinking water, and his eyes is closing. That means he's tired. But it is what it is. We just had some, what is that, fried rice? Fried rice and some chicken wings. So he ate his dinner. He had his snack. He had a little bit of his snack before he ate. I gave him some juice before my mom came to the park. Some juice, some cookies, and some cheese doodles. And then he had fried rice and chicken. And now he's drinking water and he's laying down in that stroller. And as soon as he closed that up, those eyes, that sweater is going over him so the sun won't be in his face. And then, yeah. And then in due time, we'll wait a little bit and then we'll go home. But it's hot. What time Shani said she got to be to work for? She was leaving at 4:45. It's 5:21, so she should be there. Never mind. He sat up like, nope, I'm sitting up. But don't say we're not gonna say nothing to him. We're just gonna let him be in that stroller. Until he say something, then I'll take him out. But until then, no. Don't even take the bottle. Just let him be. Every single one of these little places, like it's like brownstones, and they got like stores attached to the brownstone. They are turning these stores into clothing stores down the block. They took a corner store away and turned it into a freaking clothing store. Like what? Like what? No, seriously. I'm so mad that they don't have ketchup chips in Seatown no more. I feel like I was literally the only one eating the ketchup chips. Makes me sad. No more ketchup chips is crazy. Sit back. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, so it is now like 7:44. We just got back in the house. It was hot outside, and the past couple of days it's been like kind of raining and kind of off raining. So yeah, but I'm in here chilling in front of the fan, getting cool because this is crazy. Now I'm just gonna probably watch something. My little cousin is asleep. He gonna be up all night. Let's hope he sleep, but then sleep to like, cause it's 7:45. He really shouldn't even be asleep. He should be going to sleep at like 8, 9 o'clock. But if he go to sleep at 7:45 and he wake up by like 10, 11, that's fine. He'll just be in my room, and then when he ready to go to sleep, he going back in the living room. He be peeing in my bed. Like, he be peeing in my bed, and we trying to potty train him, but I need to figure out what I want to do to my hair. I can't keep having 2 braids. Well, I want to do box braids, but I want to do box braids with my hair, and I'm trying to get my mom to do it, but yeah, it's looking like a dub. So I mean, I know how to do my hair, but I'm very impatient, so looks like I won't be doing shit to my hair myself. But it is what it is. I might take me a little cat nap because I'm tired. So, see you later. Hey y'all, I'm back. So today is Saturday, July 1st. And remember all of those clothes that I was washing? Just took them off the line, and they have been more than dry. Because it's like, I really do hate taking the clothes off the line and then having to fold them up and put it away as soon as possible, because they really would just sit there. But I'm going to show y'all. See the clothes on the bed? Yeah. Right there. You see them? About to put them away. So that's what I'm going to do. My little cousin is in the kitchen eating pizza. So I got to keep the pizza cut into pieces so he could sit there and do that while I hurry up and do this. And then he's going to go and sit right back in his white chair. I still have plans on changing my room around. Eventually, this dresser that y'all are sitting on is going to go out. We've had this dresser for just as long as I've been alive. Maybe, what's this? I'm 28. Maybe 26 years. I feel like as when we moved into this place, when I was 3, we got this dresser. This shit is heavy, but I damn sure be moving it. Like, I've always been that little small petite, that little small skinny girl who's always very strong. So I can move this shit by myself, even with the clothes in it. But I will not do it because I have scoliosis and one little nick. My back is fucked up. So, I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to take a little hit of my pen. That's what we're going to do. So I did the sock bin yesterday. No, was it yesterday or the day before? I took all the socks out of the first drawer right here. Found all the matches and put them back in there because for some reason, every single time we wash clothes, including the socks don't ever seem to like be put together. You got to go through the whole drawer to find the matches. And then, being that the drawer is in my room, everybody comes in my room and gets socks. Somehow somebody open the drawer, but some way they don't close it back. So when I wake up, the shit is open. I don't get that. So we have this sock right here. This sock right here. Match. And you know, for the longest, I've been wanting to switch up my content because all y'all see is me either walking outside, sitting outside in the park, or in my room doing a whole bunch of research and telling y'all about it and stories from back then and shit and whatnot. That seems kind of, that sounds kind of boring. Oh, honestly, I'm supposed to be reading that book over there, but I ain't been reading it. I'm still on chapter 14, so I don't need y'all to be seeing me underwear. So, picking up the underwear and the bras. Some of this clothes in here that's in this pile is my mom's clothes, so you know. Gotta make sure I don't put her stuff with my stuff. I'm gonna have to go through these underwear drawer and, you know, obviously go through what's small and throw them out. But remember how I was telling y'all that my goal weight was like 135 and I was halfway there because I was like 129. I lost, so I just checked how much I weighed yesterday because I realized, like, when I went to go see my friend upstate at her house, I was like, do it look like I lost weight? She was like, yeah, it looked like you lost a lot of weight. I was like, wow. It's like I was doing so well with eating, but it's like when you at school and you're out of state student and you're living on campus and stuff like that, it's a breakfast, lunch, and dinner type shit. And I had a whole bunch of my mentor at school. Her sister-in-law was like they do this thing with the church where they have food pantries, and you know, every week I was getting bread, I was getting protein shakes, I was getting seltzer waters, different snacks. I had a whole bunch of Takis. Like, I was Takied out for like 5 months. Big old party-sized bags, different flavors, the exclusive flavors of the Takis, Takied out, all of that stuff. So I had stuff to eat and all that other stuff. And it seems like when I come home, I just don't be having an appetite because I don't have time to be eating the same food. I mean, if there's one thing I can eat forever and not get tired of it, it's burrito tacos. But The sodium in that shit, the sodium in it is too high. He's laughing, but that shit sounded like he fell from the heavens. That's crazy. That scared me. But what I'm trying to say is, now that I'm back home, I haven't had much of an appetite like I did when I was at school. And it's probably because I'm no longer on my birth control shot. I came home for like, I went and got my, what you call it, my last shot like December or January, one of those. And my gynecologist, a black woman, she said, yeah, you don't need to be on this no longer than 2 years. It's been the 2 years I was on it, had an appetite, was eating a lot, gaining the weight. But it felt like as soon as I stopped, that was my last shot, I was like gradually losing the weight. I lost 9 pounds. I was 129. I am 120. And then I had the nerve to say my weight goal is 135. I need to get the fuck in the gym, but I don't want to walk around muscular. I wanted that to just, I don't know. I don't want all of that to be muscles, but I'm like, maybe it just might have to be. It just might have to be. No. And I haven't really gone to the gym and worked out as much as I have. Like, all my life, I've pretty much been athletic. And I mean, it's easy for me to go back to the gym. And if I wanted to run track again, it's easy for me to just get back in shape. It don't take much. It don't take much. I'm a long distance runner. So 3, 5, long runs on the treadmill. Like that. I ain't really work out that much since I got to college, and that was 2017 when I graduated high school and my freshman year of college. I was going here and there, but not consistently like how I was when I was running track in high school. I said, no ma'am. If I ain't running track, I ain't gotta work out. The most exercise on the running that I did is every single time when I woke up late to having to catch the bus. That's it. Literally. All right, we found another sock. Uh-oh. And that's another thing I'm gonna miss about my advisor at school. She was my advisor, but also like a mentor. Like when it came to Christmas and stuff like that, I like socks. You know how many pairs of different black and white socks she gave? I gotta find the matching to these. I got a whole bunch of fuzzy socks. And you want to know what's crazy? This is mad random, and this is I only thought about it because of the fuzzy socks. This year we get to do Christmas. Again, well, it's very different when you have another baby in the house. The last baby we had, kind of like Brooklyn, but she didn't really come as much as we wanted her to, because unfortunately we are the family on the dad's side of the family. Oh wait, on the dad's side. We're the family on the dad's side of the family. We are the family on the dad's side. So, and my cousin, sometimes not very bright. Not bright at fucking all. But he was kind of also, even though he's my mom's nephew, he was also kind of raised as her little brother. I just realized that because my grandmother did adopt him when he was younger. So my mom's oldest brother is his father. And I don't know what happened, but as a teenager, I think he got into some trouble and left. And we ain't know shit whether he was alive. We ain't know absolutely anything until 2021 when my mom's cousin, my grandmother's She's the last sibling, and she's the oldest, like in her 90s. I need to call her actually, but her daughter was the one. I know he not playing in the bathroom. He probably want to come and watch. But her daughter was the one that seen my uncle, which is my cousin's dad, yelled his name, and my mother talked to him on the phone. He was supposed to come down that year, never came, and it's kind of like went back to silence. And it's been 5 years. So we're trying. We're trying. And it's actually so sad because he didn't really get the reunion with my grandmother like we would hope, like we'd hope. Because even when 2021 came, my grandmother had already been gone maybe 2 years. Yeah, almost 3 years. And we told him he ain't, because it wasn't in contact with anybody of the family. He didn't know my grandmother had passed, so it was kind of like sad. And he looked just like my grandmother. Oh my gosh, her whole face. It was so scary. And I've never met him before either. Never met him. Spoke to him on the phone. I'm like, wow. But I hope and pray he's doing well and nothing has happened. But yeah, we get to do Christmas again because we have a 2-year-old here with us, Charlie Brown. Like it's just I can see. It's like last year and the year before we wasn't feeling Christmas at all. I think once my grandmother had passed, literally New Year's Eve 2018, we haven't felt the Christmas spirit in a long time. Insane if you ask me. Like what would make you feel like you're in the Christmas spirit? Having a little kid and taking him around to the Lego store, going to Rockefeller, going to see the Christmas tree. I don't even know if we did that with the last one. And he's 17 and he just came. And he just. He's quiet. I wonder if he's taking a nap. But it's like, it's too early for him to take a nap. Like 2 o'clock. So if he's taking a nap now, 2, 3, 4. We need at least 2 hours of silence for him. Because once he's up, he's going to be up. I think I showed y'all in the last vlog. But if I didn't, Grandma. I think I showed y'all I did. And look at me when I was younger. I ain't have no fucking hair. Well, I had hair, but my mother said I used to pull it out. That's me. I think I was 3 at this point. I was 3 at this point. Do it look like the same face? I'm so weak. I got mad other pictures. But alright, y'all. I'm clearly not moving quick because I'm talking to y'all. So let me go ahead and do this and I'll be right back. Okay, so hey y'all, I'm back. I got done with the clothes. I put those away, the socks away, put my mother clothes away, and then I was like, I need something else to do. I took all my bags that I had and put them on my door. I don't know, wait. You see them? I just reorganized all my bags like that. I feel like maybe I should have put it the opposite way by putting those 2 big ass bags in the front, in the back, like the biggest to smallest, type shit. And I got a couple black owned bags up there. Brandon Blackwood bag, 2 Tefla bags, and I have a bag coming. It's must have joy tote bag. Actually, I mean, do I really want to say this? I don't know if I'm gonna, once I get this bag, I don't know if I'm gonna order with her anymore. Like, maybe not until a long time, until like the services is better, because there's no way I placed an order for this bag June 22nd. Today is August 1st and I still don't have my bag. But then it's a pre-order bag, so that means you have to wait a little bit, which is fine. You told me week 4 of July, then my bag will be sent out and I will have it August 1st, and I don't have it. Week 4 of July just passed. And I'm not the only person that's having this issue. There's a lot of people that ordered from her website. Mind you, not 1 or 2 bags, 4 or 5 bags, plus the charms. And they still haven't received their bags. This is going back May. And then it's like, she got a chat feature, and then, okay, I want to know about my order. It hasn't been shipped out yet. It hasn't even been a label put together for it yet. So I'm like, okay, it is what it is. I'm going to get my bag. I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to do an unboxing with, on TikTok. Tag her so she could see and all this other stuff. It's not like it's a collab or anything. I probably won't even tag her. I'll just show people the bag I got. I got a polka dot bag. I feel like polka dot bag is cute, but that's nothing. That's not really my style. I like to get bags that's like popping colors. Pink, like blue. I should have got a purple one. I don't even know if they had a purple one. Maybe I'll get another bag. Who knows? Who knows? It depends on the type of I gotta do an inspect. You know how when you get a bag, you get inspected, and you give your real thoughts on like how the material feels. Does it look like it rips easily, and all that stuff? Because the next bag I want to get after this is the Sean Brown Curves bag. My god sister got one. I forgot what color is hers. I think was hers purple or brown. I don't remember what color she got, but I know eventually I'm gonna get one, and I want to get a pink bag. I like the color pink. Now, back to my original thought. I want to change up my content, but it's not like really changing it up, but I want to I want to put my content more so in the career path that I'm leaning towards. Psychology, mental health. Like, I'm still going to do my vlogs and all, but I just want to find like not all the time, but like every other day, do a video, sit down, like open-ended questions, find some really, really, really good questions that y'all could sit by yourselves and answer. And if you want to share it, you can share it. If not, it's for you. But that's what I want to do. Just like, I need to find some really, really good questions. Not like the typical questions that they have on TikTok. No. And then I also want to practice doing the treatment plans and stuff. Like, I was reading the case study out of the book. And before I even got to the next part, I was kind of like trying to guess based off of the symptoms, what could it possibly be? And then when I get to the next page and show what they what's the diagnosis, see if I'm right or not. Because there's a lot of different disorders that have the same type of symptoms, but it depends on how long these symptoms is coming through. Like, is it consistently for the past 6 months? Is it on and off? Like, is it mild? Is it moderate type shit? So yeah, that's what I want to try to move my content towards. And I was kind of doing that on TikTok, like finding some questions, asking people, seeing their responses to certain things. And I was also like finding shows, random fictional shows. And that was based like psychological thrillers, all of that other stuff, like even movies, where I was like, okay, these are the symptoms they're showing. What disorder you think they might possibly have based on the symptoms that they're showing. Like, that's what I was doing. It was like diagnose the villain. That's what it was. I did like maybe 8. It was supposed to be like it was supposed to be like you know how when people go on TikTok and they put everything into like a playlist. It was supposed to be something like that. I was on a roll when I was asking them questions every single day, but it's like I don't want to like mess up, because sometimes I don't even remember the questions that I ask, which every single time I ask a question, it was supposed to be something like that. I was on a roll when I was asking them questions every single day, but it's like I don't want to like mess up, because sometimes I don't even remember the questions that I ask, which every single time I asked a question, I should have wrote it down in the book and checked it off. And then when I came up with more questions, go and see if the questions are the same. That's what I should have been doing. But Yeah. And then I'm still trying to figure out what it is I'm going to do to my hair. I told y'all, I asked my mother if she could do those little box sprays in my hair. And she never gave a yes or no. But then now I just want to do cornrows. Just do the cornrows. I was supposed to just do cornrows and put the wig back on, but I never put the wig back on my head. Like, honestly, I could sit here and do 2 braids, but I want more than 2 braids. But I don't have the patience to do more than 2 braids on myself. What the fuck is wrong with the TV? Is this like, is it stuck on the TV, stuck on this channel, or is like a song, a playlist or something? It's creeping me out for real. Roku moves summertime pool day. Oh. Oh, it's a lot of pink foam. Let me see. I can't see. So that when my little cousin come in my room, he got his show that he like to watch. He's obsessed with ping pong. Oh my lord, my eyes itch. His ass supposed to be taking a nap. He in there causing havoc. Alright. Talk to y'all later. I think actually this just might be the end of this vlog. I just want to come up here and share my thoughts and stuff. And if y'all have suggestions on questions that I should ask, then let me know in the comments. I'm not above using some of y'all questions. Shoot, if y'all got questions y'all want me to ask, want me to answer, y'all can ask me questions and I answer it. Try to be as truthful and honest as possible. So peace out, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, click that bell notification so you can be notified every single time I drop a video. Peace out.